Well, that looks like could be rain. Nice. I'm going somewhere different today, somewhere I've never been for a morning walk before. I've been there plenty of times, but not for my morning walk. There's a good chance it's going to pour down, but I ain't felt rain on me for weeks now. Like London ain't. So it could be a special day for a couple of reasons. Let's go. Didn't think they was going to move. Just going through Blackheath village. Just parks up. This is where Patrick Onion's family lived. I remember we come down here to go in and get something. He come back to the car with a bag of Saveloys that his mum had just cooked. So, here we are, Blackheath. What I'm going to do is walk around Greenwich Park. Inside, I found out it opens at 6, ain't. It's about another 20 minutes. And yeah, have a walk around the park. There's some big hills there. Got to go down it and then I've got to get back up it. I don't think I've ever been this close to this building. You see it from afar. It always looks modern. And it's been there years. It still looks modern. Aren't these the old changing rooms? When we used to play football here. There is the new ones, which would have been these, which had good showers, good dressing rooms. And the old ones, which I think we used to call the cow shed. Just cold running water and freezing. And then we had to go in and get all the goalposts and go and put them up ourselves. I'm hoping that, oh look, I don't know if I caught them. They was quiet, weren't they? Was it yesterday I said I ain't seen geese for ages? I had to come to SC10 to see some. Yeah, I'm hoping that it's one man who goes round and does the gates at 6 o'clock and kind of starts at 5:30. So by the time he gets round them all at 6, they're all open. And yeah, I can get in now. It was somewhere round about here that they used to have the donkey rides. Just walk up very slowly, little 100-yard. That's it, that's where it is, but it's all kind of fenced off. And they just walk up, turn round and go back up the other side. Probably for about footpence. This was it. I just used to walk up here, turn round here and go back the other way. Look. I think they just kept it for old time's sake. And why not? Lots of people like me have come up and you can tell others that when they used to get on the donkeys here. One of these big ones. Oh, I can't see a gate open there. About another 15 minutes. Not very sure I'll walk round. Maybe stick to the wall. I really didn't want to be inside though. Oh look, fucking hell. You are here. And there's the old donkey pit. I walk along the boundary wall, and at some point I'll hit a gate that will be open. The size of that wall, they really wanted to protect that park, didn't they? I do like a public clock that's got the right time, and that one has, what is it, 8 minutes to 6. Yeah, that'll do. Yeah, a few more minutes. Let's go and have a look at another old place we used to love as kids, Cowboy Land. We used to come up there on our bikes. Fuck knows how we got up this hill. Oh, do you remember when we was younger, go up any hills on a bike and just ride around here, because it was all ups and downs and like the kind of places that you see in cowboy films. Look at this. Fucking perfect, isn't it? And then getting home was easy. You just be freewheeling down the down Money's Hill. The last one to put their brakes on was the winner. Camper. Let's get back to the park and an open gate. Yeah, so that's the Cowboy Land. There's lots more of it. There's a gate and that looks locked. Vanbrugh Gate. John Vanbrugh, he was a funny fucker. Opening times all year. 6. I think I walked back to where I started. The gate I started at, where I planned to go in. More than 1600. I've already done a couple of miles, I ain't even in the park yet. Oh yes, oh yes. We're in. First thing we're going to do is get right up by General Wharf and catch the best view in London. I don't think I've ever been able to walk down this road in the middle before. Yeah, it's a first. I've got safety glass here now. What the fuck? You should just start running down and tumble half the way. This really is the greatest view in London. There's some good art in there. The Queen's House. in Canary Wharf, I remember when it was just one building, the one that with a beacon on the top. Now, but you can see how tall they are by how small everything else around it looks. And they are big blocks. Some of them are really big blocks. But nothing beats the Shard, the tallest one in Europe, and that's Bermondsey. Okay, we'll go down this way. The Royal Observatory, where Greenwich Mean Time starts, which means we give the time to every country in the world. All their time comes from us. I remember as a kid, we was out as a family, probably up there collecting conkers. You know, and all boys like to run, and I was running down here and I fell and skidded and grazed all my hands and all my side and all my legs. Oh mate, I must have skidded for about, I don't want to say a number and embellish, but I was grazed to fuck. Probably crying and all. So I'm taking this slowly. Squirrels like that. He's powering on. Go on, son. Well, I'm at the bottom gates. So, let's start walking the perimeter fence, or the perimeter. Look out for the Honess bench. Ship in a bottle, sweet. Julia's family's got one down here. I've seen it before. She told me years ago. I never got round to finding it. It's not fun to walk down there. I made a point of it when I was around some time back. And now I'm around again. It's a lovely view from down here, I know. And I've just noticed they've made all that hill terraced. I used to roll down that from the top, laughing and giggling all the way. Here we go. In loving memory of Henry Arthur Honess and Iris Ada Honess. Nice. And a baseball cap. I remember when I was very little, they came with me then. Probably some cousins, Patrick maybe. And I fell out the boat. There's like little canoes then, I remember. I fell out, I think you could stand up in this. And fished me out and kind of stripped me off. I think she made a little fire over by a tree. And kept me warm and dried off my clothes as best she could. So there was no coals back then, we had to get on a bus soaking wet. This is the story of what I told you about the observatory, where all the world takes its time from. Back on the perimeter wall, so I can get right round the inside of it. Fucking years since I've walked over this side. Pretty much just go to the General Wolfe statue, have a coffee and look at the view and that's it. done. Oh yeah, this is where it starts going up. Now I'm sure over this side there was a deer park. Oh, like all these little bambies, all fenced off, but yeah. Look at these fucking animals, look. Picnic and it's just fucking up to the left bit like that. Fucking scum. Geese are plenty round here. There's John Vanbrug's house. He was everything. A soldier, an MP, an architect. Look at the house he designed. Like something out of Disneyland. A bit of scandal around him and all. We had everything going. I wonder if I can zoom in. As kids in a family, we'd walk in all these bits that I haven't been for years, because we'd be looking for conker trees at certain times of the year. And in fact, in recent years, up with Aidan, we came up looking for chestnuts. Got a load of chestnuts off a chestnut tree that we cooked. Mind you, I remember the Chinese, they come in gangs, big bags. They like a chestnut. Just read that, yeah, I know that it opens at 6 o'clock every day of the year. But the parking don't start till 9 o'clock, so I can go over and have some more exploring. It'll be about £7 an hour around here at Greenwich. I found that out myself. Yeah, so I'll be coming more often to really kind of rediscover the park. And I won't have to do the General Wharf London View bit. I'll just go back down the other side, that wall. Because I'll do this once a day. Well, there's Vanbrugh Gate. I was on the other side of that about an hour ago, trying to get in. Didn't know there was another cafe over here. Interesting. Ignatius, Sancho. Hey, nice one, Ignatio. Getting back to the main gate, it just looks a bit convoluted, so I'm going to go out of Vanbrugh Gate. That's all dead ends there. Crow there, made it. Want to get me a nice frothy coffee, maybe with some kind of caramel shot and some good cake. It's my Sunday treat. I'm salivating just thinking about it. You can probably hear it, but the wind is really picking up. No sign of rain yet though. I was quite looking forward to getting caught in it, but not now. Not now, I'm really back at the car. Flock of seagulls. Coming into land. Seven bells. I do my nutting all through the night. There's no need for it. I ain't gonna have a mess till 9. Fucking cheek. It is the dearest one in town, but it's open, and that'll do.
Thank you.
So, yeah, I'm having a pistachio and chocolate croissant, a latte, and a window seat in Tranquil Vale, watching the early morning traffic come and go. Looking good, right? That's all nice, but what's going on? Spillage.